Welcome to Better Living with Patti. Hey folks, it's Tuesday, and that means I'm up. That's what Richard keeps telling me all day today. New glasses. Problem, they're too tight. I don't know what to do about it, so I called, and hopefully they can exchange them because it's only been 12 hours, so hopefully they can exchange them. I didn't realize they were this small. I think that's the word I'm looking for. But they're really tight, and they give me a headache. So I don't see how it's tight behind the ears. So anyway, what was I going to talk to you about today? Oh, we have been going to a lot of doctors, and I'm kind of in a dilemma. I'm going to a surgeon Thursday. I don't know if I'll film or not, so if nothing's up, you know what happened. For 5 years now, I have a colonoscopy. A colostomy bag. And I've been going back and forth for about 5 years now, deciding if I want to be reconnected or not. And the pros and cons are really weighing heavy on me because I have a lot of people, Richard one of them, that wants me to have it connected. But I have a lot of pros and cons about it. And here are my pros and cons about it. I have a little stuffiness. I don't have a cold or nothing. Just stuffiness. I have to go to a ears, nose, and throat doctor for my voice. So because they don't know what happened after they did the testing. The liver and the colonoscopy. So anyway, it's a go with the colonoscopy. Everything can be connected. There's enough tissue there and everything. Not to get too graphic. But here's the problem, the pros and cons. Cons. You have to take milk and magnesia for the rest of your life. Or some kind of stool softener. But they prefer milk and magnesia. Con, or a pro, is I would no longer have to order my supplies, which is about $180 a month. That's good. Con to that is I have developed a 5-year relationship with this one company, so it's going to be hard to leave them. Pro, I won't have my intestines outside my side. Sorry about that. Con, sometimes it doesn't stick. They don't sew your intestine to your colon. Your intestines is gooey. And a lot of people don't know this because you don't have your intestines outside your body, but it's gooey. It's like a sponge. And what happens is they place it on your colon, and you're in the hospital for 2 weeks. That's a con. And they have to make sure it connects. So the first week you're not eating anything, just liquids. The second week they start giving you eggs, they give you a little bit of something. And then, of course, if you have a bowel movement, you can go home. But here's the problem I have. I have diverticulitis. That's what caused this. What happened was 6 years ago now, February 14th, it'll be 6 years, my large intestine exploded. So they had to do an emergency operation. Excellent doctor, excellent doctor. If you need a surgeon, Dr. Nelson, she is a wonderful, her first name is Leslie, I do believe. Wonderful, wonderful surgeon. I did not have a surgeon. They called her in. She was head surgeon of Leesburg Hospital. She was the chief surgeon. And she came in. She was having dinner with her husband on Valentine's Day. She dropped everything, came in, did my surgery. In fact, she was a little upset because they used her operating room for a C-section because they didn't think she was going to be coming in for any surgery. So we had to wait like 15 minutes or so, maybe a half hour for her before she could do the surgery because they couldn't move this woman. So anyway, Wonderful surgeon, wonderful surgeon team, everything. I was in the hospital for 10 days or 12 days. I was, they didn't have no room in intensive care, so I had a nurse for the first 48 hours sit with me to make sure I was okay. Excellent, excellent care. I don't think another surgeon would have had the support and the, I mean, when this woman came in and told them what she wanted, they did it. I had an infectious disease doctor because I had become septic. And so with all that, there's my friend again in the picture. Anyway, with all that, I had to, do all that. So now, fast forward 6 years. I don't like to live in the past. Fast forward 6 years. I can be reconnected. Everything's a go. Everything's good. The colon's still good. Everything's good. It's just my choice right now. It's me that's deciding if I want to have this surgery or not. And I asked a few people, and they said, "Well, why wouldn't you want to be connected?" There's a lot of things. I don't want to go under anesthesia. The surgery, it takes 3 hours. Here's a con. 9 times out of 10, you develop a hernia where your colostomy is. So you have to go back in for another surgery and have the hernia fixed. So that's another con. The pros is I really do, I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll get it reversed and, and try taking the milk and magnesia for the rest of my life and see how that works. And here's my biggest concern. I lived this way for 6 years. I don't know. My biggest concern is how it, is it, I don't know how to explain this. This has become a part of me on my side. I know I have a hernia there, so I know that will have to be fixed and addressed. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know how I feel about it, but this is a part where I always say, be your own advocate to your health. I really don't know what to do about it. I really don't. If anybody out there has had a colostomy bag and knows, and they've had it reversed, please, I've talked to so many people. I've gone to support groups. I've talked to so many people, and a lot of people are a little happy they had it reversed. And then there's some people that said they would not go through it again. And that's what's stopping me, because there's more people that said they would keep the colostomy bag and just live with it for the rest of their lives. And then there's some people, like I have somebody in church, and she said she would never have the operation to reverse it. My biggest concern is my what do they call it? Diverticulitis, because if that comes back and that explodes the rest of it, because they took 18 inches of my colon out. I mean, my large intestine. So I only have a couple more feet of intestine, and then they would have to go with my small intestine, which then I would be on my right side. So there's a lot of things. A lot of people said the reversal didn't work. A lot of people said that there was more trouble than it was worth. And this is people from the support groups that have told me. So I really don't know what to do at this point. I know I have to make a decision after I talk to the surgeon, see what she says. I mean, she's probably done tons of these, so she'll probably give me some more information how to go with this procedure. Then I don't know if she's going to go to the village Hospital or Leesburg Hospital. I know she's head surgeon at Leesburg Hospital still, so she'll probably want it done there because she has her own surgery room and she, she's chief surgeon. So basically, probably be Leesburg. I don't know. This is a lot of stuff to take in. So I just wanted to get this out there. I probably won't be filming Thursday because it's Thursday morning I have to see her. So maybe Thursday afternoon we'll ride around. We're going to do an uplifting series. We're going to do cemeteries around in Florida. We find them really fascinating because we're from New Jersey up north and we bury our people differently than people down here bury them. There's always a cement lift on top of them and stuff. So we are just going to go around and show you. And down here they have like a picnic area in the cemetery. Then they have bathrooms and, like I said, the picnic area with grills and stuff. So we're just going to go around and show you that. We won't do too many. And once everything's quieted down, after the garage sale and everything, we're going to probably head on down to more Claremont, Kissimmee, and Orlando area because summertime's coming and I know people come down here and they want to go to areas and stuff. And we'll just like show you different things to see off the beaten track, things that might not cost as much as Disney, Universal, and SeaWorld. So, we're going to do that episodes. So after the next 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, we'll hit that and we'll do that. So without further ado, it's going to be short today. I'd like to thank you for watching. And thank you for listening to me babble. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay informed. Thank you. Goodbye.